Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to set the time manually on your Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. I'm using the solar version, shouldn't matter whether you've got solar or non-solar. This is also a feature I'm not too sure anybody out there would be interested in using. Most people are going to let the watch set itself automatically, that's the default. But if you wanted to do it manually, you can definitely do that. First, let me say this is a touchscreen enabled watch. Everything I'll be doing, I'll be showing you buttons. I'm not much of a touchscreen person, so I've got the touchscreen disabled. The other thing is the easiest way to do this is if you want to change it, you can follow the same navigation, but do it in the Garmin Connect app on your cell phone and simply sync the configuration changes over to your watch. You can do all of this configuration without even touching the watch. But if you want to do it on your watch, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start by pressing and holding the middle button on the left-hand side. That's our menu button. Once we get into our settings menu or our menu, we can use the up or down button. In this case, it makes more sense to simply press up. We need to go to System because that's where our time settings are going to be. Under System, I can press the top right button. Takes me into my System menu. The second option we should see in here is Time. We're going to simply press the down button to go to Time. Press the Start button to select the time. Now there's a couple different settings we can adjust in here. The one that we're looking at though is the set time setting. Again, by default when you get this watch it will be set to automatic. If you want to do it manually, you could simply press the start button and change it from automatic to manual. You'll notice that once I change it to manual, now all of a sudden there is a time option that opened underneath it. I can click on time and I can manually set my time. Can adjust my hours. If you're using touchscreen, you can use up or down. You can simply use the up or down buttons as well. The weird thing about these watches, this is a feature that's pretty common on most of the other Garmin watches, is I can set my time. The one thing you can't do is you can't adjust the date. And again, maybe you would not have a reason to. It seems to me if they were going to let you do it manually, they would let you manually change everything, the time and the date. But the only thing they let you change is the time. Once you've got your time set, you can simply press the back button, get back to your main watch face, and now your watch is keeping time manually. It will not be using your GPS and it will not be changing it. So when daylight savings comes, you better make sure you go in here and change your time. Again, setting most people probably won't be interested in, but if you wanted to do it, that's how we do it on our Garmin Forerunner 955. I hope the video helps.